No modern political slogan has endured quite as long and effectively as Donald Trump's 2016 rallying cry, "Make America Great Again." People adorn those four words or the acronym MAGA on their hats, shirts, and cars. Politicians jockey to define themselves with it. You're either a MAGA Republican or you're not. But why should America be great? And should we strive for greatness or something better? I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan with a reflection on life and liberty. When the French diplomat Alexis de Tocqueville toured the United States in the 1830s, America was not great in the sense we think of that word today. Territorially, it was a shadow of its current self. Texas and California still belonged to Mexico, and Alaska was owned by the Russians. A financial crisis in 1837 sparked an economic depression that lasted into the 1840s. The hideous stench of slavery hung over the nation. Yet, de Tocqueville saw something else. He looked past what we were doing at the time and peered into what we believed. The famous quote ascribed to him is one that he never uttered or wrote. "America is great because she's good." He never said that. Now, in the early 1830s, two British ministers named Andrew Reed and James Matheson used words similar to those misattributed to de Tocqueville. And I'm quoting them here. "America will be great if America is good. If not, her greatness will vanish like a morning cloud." End quote. De Tocqueville would have undoubtedly echoed that sentiment. In the American character, he, like those two visiting pastors, saw a yearning to be something better than it was. Here's what de Tocqueville did write. Quote, "Despotism may govern without faith, but liberty cannot. How is it possible that society should escape destruction if the moral tie be not strengthened in proportion as the political tie is relaxed? And what can be done with a people which is its own master, if not be submissive to the divinity?" End quote. Depending on how one defines great, other nation-states have claimed that badge. Macedonia, China, Rome, Spain, England, France, even Germany. They all fell away, many to destruction. So, why should we be different? Because, to borrow from that misattributed line, we should be committed to being good. And it does depend on how we define great. Our republic's greatness is measured not by our geographic size, military might, or economic prowess. We should fight to make our self-governing republic great by individually seeking God's righteousness. That will not happen because we elect the right man, but rather because we hold each other personally accountable to ever greater standards of submissiveness to God's word. The Reflections podcast is presented by Texas Scorecard, and this edition was produced by Nick Shepard in the 1836 studios. If you like today's reflection, be sure to subscribe, rate it, leave a review, and recommend it to your friends. I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan. Thanks for listening.